So it's Saturday, the 12th of November, and it's not quite sunrise yet. And I'm up before crack of dawn to make the river crossing over to the side of the estuary. It should be very manageable at this time of day because of the tide and timings. I'm doing it with a guy called Jamie from Manchester on boots, and there's my backpack going walkers. Hit the road very, very soon. It's about 5:35 a.m. and it's going to be a big day today. Let's see how far we get. I'm going to try and make it to either Fonda heads or to Ruakaka. Oh, ready to go. This is young Ross, who has been so kind today. She's come down to help us across the estuary, which is still fairly low tide. Looking very, very good. A great morning. Jamie's just putting some rubber boots on that we've been lent, and there's mine. So we're going to head into the mud now, and then into the water. So this should be a crossing of how many? What? 200-300 meters?
Possibly.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So that's where we came down the other night, and this is now much shallower. And we're about to cross now. See the front mark on the far side there? And we're heading in that direction. That's the shallowest part. There it goes.
Yeah. Must be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least you know you're roughly going the right way.
Oh, yeah.
We can't quite pick the pole up yet.
Oh, the pole, no problem.
Whereabouts is it?
Oh, it's in there. Trust me.
You know where you're going. That's the main thing.
That's what I mean. You need to know if it's waxing or waning or not. I think it's waning. And there's a tiny bit of grass you can see. That's all.
So that's where we came from night before last. That's where we crossed this morning. Wasn't too deep at all, definitely below the lane. And that's where we're heading to. And Ross incredibly came with us this morning. Lent us some rubber boots so we didn't get our shoes dirty right from the start of the big day. And we're ready to go. So we just missed a turn off, gone a few hundred k's up the wrong way, and this is the sign we missed. Back on track now. There's the orange marker for the Estuary mountain track. So a little bit of a grunt coming up. Time to take the jacket off, and it's getting a little bit warmer now and ready to hit the grind. Nice little bit of a grunt there, maybe 100 meters elevation, probably halfway up maybe. And a slightly different Cody dieback cleaning system here, not quite the same as we had last time, but still we've got to be careful, make sure we go in with clean boots. I think we're at Trig Point. Nice little climb, bit of a grunt, beautiful view. Cloud sort of makes it really. 25 past 7, made really good ground this morning. And that's the beach we're heading to in a moment. And the mountains we're also heading to, which are twice as high as we are now, are in the distance. So we're about 230 meters high at the moment, they're about 500. So quite a climby day today, but feeling good.
Did you still follow?
And this is where we hit the beach. So it looks like it's high tide, so I might get a bit of a wet feet here today. But hey, this is going to be fun. So now about 5 kilometers on Ocean Beach. Different to the Ocean Beach in Hawke's Bay, of course. And the clouds just covering the mountain where we're heading to. A bit of a climb there, probably starts in about 5k's time. A beautiful day. What a great beach this is. Not a soul to be seen. Just trying to find the correct points across here. There's no real guidance, so it can't be too bad. But, Jamie's giving it a bit of a go. Let's see how he goes. I feel a bit guilty using him as a guinea pig. So just done 7k's of beach walking, and we're a little bit stuck now because the water's sort of right up against the cliffs. And just not quite sure where to go. The app is telling us we're right on track. but Jamie's just gone round to have a look to see if he can make sure that there's a way through. Waded in the water again just about 20 minutes ago. Feet are very wet, but it just doesn't matter. It's been a lot of fun, and yeah, we just need to work out where to go next. I think we've got to do a bit of a climb now. It's just finding where to start the climb. I'm just going to move Jamie's bag out of the way because the water is starting to encroach on where he's put his bag. Beautiful view of Ocean Beach. We've just come from the quite remote green patch just over there. That's about 7 k's away actually. It's quite deceptive. And lovely breeze. About to start a big climb. So we've got effectively 800 metres climb over 2 spells. And hoping to make the boat before 3 o'clock. It's not in tank on this today. We're only 15 kilos away. With the climbing that might push it, but it should be fine. We'll see how the next few hours track on. One beautiful beach after another. Let's actually see some people for a change. Final view of Ocean Beach. And now we begin our climb. So we're just halfway up the nearly 500 metre climb. Well, like 440 metres fortunately. Beautiful view already. The beach that we've just walked along. And a bit of a well-deserved break. So being up one climb was quite tough. Coming down was probably even tougher. It was very technical, it was tree roots, slippy, muddy, and now just about to take up to the second climb, which isn't as high, it's about 200 metres. We're probably pushing this boat a little bit. Maybe the guy might hang on a little bit longer for us. It's 12:30 now, we're trying to get there for 3, which might now be a little bit out of our reach, but we'll give it a shot. Been a big day today, almost near the top of the second hill and then it's downhill from here. Covered a lot of that terrain today. Oh, I'm absolutely tired now. We're glad to get to the top and then it's a descent down to the bottom and a few k's to the boat trip. Might be a little bit late for the boat, but he's indicated that he'll wait for us. Oh well. So just been up the big two mountains. It's taken a little bit longer than we thought it would. Here's young Jamie who just absolutely steamrolled it. Kept me honest, that's for sure. We've got like a 6.5, 7k walk now to the boat. We're going to be late. The guy seems quite cool about it. And then we've got about a 7, 8k walk after that. We've already been going about 8 hours 50 today. So it's going to be another big day. Yeah, I think we deserve a few treats tonight. So Jamie just suggested going to the supermarket on the way, and I couldn't argue with him. So yeah, all in good spirits, and really enjoyed it. And this is the stretch of water we have to go across, and our boatman is waiting for us there. And it should be fun. This is part of the official Taiharuru trail, so this is all within the legitimate rules of Taiharuru.
So yeah, in a way I'm happy I didn't go because it was like crazy.
Marsden Point Refinery just there on the side. We're heading over that direction to continue our journey. Just less than 10 k's to go walking on either side. I think it's just over a k on the water.
beach go, and I got here at 2 p.m. and the guy told me.
Been a big day today. There's the 2 peaks we climbed up. The one on the right was about 430 metres, then we dropped down to 200 metres and back up to 400. We've gone for over 12 hours today now, and one of the TA hikers ahead of us sent a message to Jamie, who I've been walking with today. They have gone out of the water, so there's snot bar of water, so we've run out of water. It's 3.4k away from the campground. We probably could have made it there, but it's really thoughtful of them. So we're going to have our first break of the day here, which is quite astounding. But a tiny little break just at one of the bays, just following the drop down, following the 2 climbs. Other than that, we've been on our feet for about 12 hours. It's been a big day. Looking forward to getting into Ruakaka very soon. 3.4k away, just have a little break here. It's about 2.5 k's from the campground now. The main reason for putting the film on now is because we are about to cross the 400km mark from Estuary, and a couple of TA hikers just stopped and waited for us. There she goes. That's where we've been coming from. Big climbs, Marsden Point where we were dropped off on the boat and ready to hit the campground. So nice little river crossing just to get to the accommodation. Of course I fall over and wet my trousers. Typical. Right at the last minute. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Big day today, 13 hours 41, 45.81 k's, and I'm going to dash off and get some fish and chips before the shop is about to close. Can't be bothered cooking. This is the tent site. Very, very few people here. It's my bag. I'm just going to leave it there. Dash down to the shop and get some food. Sleep well tonight. Busy day today. Started with amazing hospitality by Ross and Hugh. Ross, the wife, actually got up at 5:45 to see us off to make sure we got the right direction in the estuary. We then had a small climb, 250 metres, followed by a beach walk of 7-8 kilometres, then a brutal climb, and then 2 more walks, one to make sure we got a boat, and then back onto the beach to the campsite here. There was a water crossing right at the end just to get into the campsite, and of course I tripped over and fell in. It was like quicksand. It was amazing. So fortunately no damage done to any of my gear. Just hurt my pride, that's all. And set my tent up, went for fish and chips because the fish and chip shop was about to close. Nice warm shower, and I'm all tucked up now in my 1-person tent. It's called a 1-person tent because you can only fit 1 person in it. So big day, really enjoyed it, good weather, and ready to sleep.